is Tamiah Jones, and I'm here with Main Media Sport. We have Kellon Alexis, a track and field athlete. So, how are you today?
I'm doing fine.
You're doing fine? So, I'm going to start this icebreaker off with a would you rather question. Would you rather live in a hot place with only winter clothing only, or live in a cold place with summer clothing only?
The first one.
The first one? A hot place with winter clothing?
Yeah.
Wow. So, since we're talking about a hot place, I know that you're from St. George's, Grenada.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Grenada in one of the islands of the Caribbean. So, what's that like?
It's pretty nice. I live close to the beach. It's probably about 10 minutes walking. The average back home is about 88 degrees.
Oh.
So it never gets cold, never snows.
Never
it's
snows?
like that, yeah.
So
all through the year.
Comparing it to Texas,
it's not as hot.
It's not as hot.
Yeah. Got here for the first time. It was, I think, 98 degrees outside, and I felt like I was melting.
I feel you on that because I'm not a native of Texas either. And when I got here, it was a part of the 100 days of 100. So I feel. Yeah. So, any of your favorite foods from back home, or
can't find it here?
Can't find it here?
No. I had to bring a lot of the stuff that I would need during the year. A lot of the spices, because I cook a lot. I don't have a meal plan, so I do all my cooking during the week.
Okay. That's good. So you gonna cook something for everybody one day?
I mean, I'm fine with it.
No, okay. All right, okay. So, do you visit often?
I usually go back once a year.
Once a year?
Yeah, and that's usually in the summer because that's the longest break we get. Usually for the winter break we only get 2 weeks off, and the ticket is usually let's see, about $600-700.
$600-700.
Yeah, so.
And how long is the flight?
The first one from home to Miami is usually 4 hours, and then probably 2 more from there. So let's say about 7 hours travel.
Wow. So what was it like transitioning?
It was different. The culture is a lot different. The climate as well. But it's not that bad.
It's not that bad?
Yeah.
So moving on to track and field, did you do a lot of discus and shot put?
Back home, yeah. I started, let's say, in primary school. I don't know exactly what you guys call it, probably 8th grade, as Evan said. Made my first regional team in 2008. I represented the country in the discus. That was in St. Kitts. And then from there I had to do NACA games where I competed against bigger countries, the US, Canada, and a lot of other meets here and there around the world. So
mini tournaments kind of? Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was it? Can you tell me more on it being different from Texas sports or Texas track and field compared to back home?
Well, back home the training is a lot different. My training regime, I usually lift more frequently. Here I only lift 3 times a week. With balancing school and training, usually I'm back home just training. Here I have to balance school and training. So I go to classes from, let's say, 8 o'clock to 12:15, and after that I have training from 2 o'clock to, let's say, 5:30. And then I get to do whatever homework I have.
Whatever homework?
Yeah.
So besides homework and track, what do you do outside of all of that?
Usually I'm just in my room.
In your room?
Yeah.
Sleeping?
That, looking at movies.
Movies?
Yeah.
Your muscles don't hurt?
It depends. If we have a test week and where we have to go all out in the weight room or something, probably, yeah.
How much do you lift?
My max in deadlift is 700, squats 725, and bench press 455.
Oh, okay. I barely could pick up a 15-pound dumbbell, you know what I'm saying?
Really?
So did you always have a thing for sports?
Yeah. primary school, as I said, they introduced the events to me and I picked it up. So they was like, okay, we can take you to the bigger competition. So that's how I started off.
Well, it sounds fun. I wish I could lift as much as you can. To wrap it up, how would you say Commerce has treated you?
It has been fine so far. It's a lot more quiet than back home, but it's not that bad. The weather is the only thing I have to get used to.
Okay.
I don't like cold that much.
No? Well, you gotta get used to it.
Yeah.
I'm Tamiah Jones with Main Media Sports, and this is Kellon Alexis.